He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Mountain Maya that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Vaughn never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a drunk driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching his chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole. Cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics, basically break the matrix. And just for kicks make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know, hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Boney. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a stand-in. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up your just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I played it back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Doc Zizmore, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back with 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid is born to red-blooded? Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitching or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry snitching, now eat the Scrabble fox. You'll be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost said what? Like a promo play to cut on a late night. Before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery and sign it at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga V. Has arrived, you guys can take 5. By the time it's over, no snakes alive. Take the dive. I'm telling you, you better off than up against the floor to make her take a sweater off. From the set off when it came to scripts, he could hardly brag. It's the result of concentration and lollygag. I said, you're right, he pulled the mic out of snotty rag. From sealed up, airtight, and tied up in a body bag. Get her advance against Chance Rider's block. After spending the first and last penny, my own worst enemy. Tell me if I'm OD and use the flow. We made deals with these cats who keep sending dough. So the three-headed said it, never get busted. He's a man of his word who's yet to be trusted. Beats encrypted, multifaceted, encrusted. Sweating palm, keep mic rusted. Sort of metal type of fellow who sometimes spaz on white like Othello. Hell no, the only words like Illuminati or Gotti or Shotty, he might use karate. As all the cuss and cotton collar acts why I master the fall style caps and max fly. Exact dough till it's stack high. The white hole's black guy, the rap game's black eye.
Exhilaration, jets, accelerations, touch speeds, minds can't conceive. Achieve altitudes and angles, answer, aura, illumination awesome, interpretation awkward, alarm, ankle, house arrest, who's best, Monster Island czars, crush upon dreams, to be king, 8th rank reality, calculation can never be quest, destined, distant, competition dusted, disgusted, race for second, crowded, clouded, confusion, conclusion, simple, plain, self-education, self-made millionaires, serpents, slithering, sideline searching, stalking, heat sensing, can't have me, jet jack, wicked ticket tabby, superhero hit 0 to 60, opposite pedal to the floor, handling, lyrics, traction, swerving, left, right, making head fakes, playing high stakes, whatever it takes, quick hit breaks, they fly past, hit wall parks, fly loose, kill a mongoose.
Fake niggas continue to practice the art of intimidation. Sterile minds conceiving thought for artificial insemination. Syntax, sequence, arranging lessons so deliberate, making wise words clear for populations stay illiterate. Consider it, gods will find power, fools get rid of it. Men build dreams on promises, but lacking the will to deliver it. Your eyes is all connivance like saliva on Tic Tacs, going astray. But get the job done like sauceless mix max. Flip tracks, murder snakes, drunk niggas killing six packs. Choking on venom, suffering technological kickbacks. Poverty stricken minds with thoughts barely worth 2 cents. Build history through time, linear design on blueprints. A nuisance lies in the skies, 85% never knew. Wise men arise, pull fouls like internal revenue. Forever true, uphold this self-evidence with leverage. Upset the beast belly, concoct homogenized beverage. Clever shit, calculated sabotage, Trojan horse. Gift for ambush, lethal energy and motion that grows in force. Chosen source, strategically aligned throughout the underworld. God of elevation, kill Superman, rape Wonder Girl. But this captive, decapitated, fate being susceptible to everyday occurrence of fatal outcomes inevitable.
Might as well join the force, boss. Chance take a loss like a coin toss. Roll with a double-headed nickel. While the corner jet jag with a sickle, you in a pickle. King Ghidorah, your ass in the lean. Malone, void, coke, get the Caesar, and then you're blown. If he ain't the best, he's the best in the top 3. Out of myself, I and me.
More rhyming, pure diamond, tour hymen, poor timing, raw lineman, Paul Simon Torrin. I'm in, boring typing, snoring pipe when hyper than 4 hype men. Excited writing, trifling times 10, long stay. Songs play, gone haywire, wrong way on the interstate, integrate all day. It's just a small phase, that's what them all say. Then fall prey in a mini mall hallway. Meant to be sold, not told to friendly enemies. Remember these intentionally, empathy please. Silent moment, violent prone atonement, miles a minute on a microphone. Own rent, loan spent, no debt, ass bet, fast get cash jet. Master mix smashed, asterisk stashed it last not least. Past the pot of hot grease, geese shot, not easily spotted. Plot cease, snot release. Hold your insulting tongue and mark his words well, or end up to the curb and shocked by third rail. Get the message by bird mail or turds flail. Villain man, best nerd mail you heard well. An absurd tale of books, nooks and crannies. Before she looked me have his fancy hooks in them granny panties. A plan B. When in Rome, go back home and get real dome from a well-known crack gnome. He talked to himself when he needs someone to hate on. The Black McCain campaign negative debate-a-thon. Gone wrong on a song. Who's zooming who? Knew it was you, Doom all along. Ever since he first started the art, it's been worth it. Soon to charter a stint on part of the chillin' circuit. Word, kid. Get your ticket from the telepath. Wicked, wicked, wicked. On electroencephalograph.
Villain! Nice to meet you. You born like this?
go ahead with my experiment right now. Lower the dome. Are you ready, Carstairs? All set. My moment of triumph is at hand. Contact!
It's messed up.
Doesn't look bad.
Crazy. It looks bad.
Okay, then at least tell me what that thing is that you're doing.
This figure in the middle is not even coming out right. I already got like the hands like on the side, it's like the hands of Doom. They're like representing the city and the environment around this artist. And he's like by himself in his own world and whatnot. He don't care about nobody around him. That's what the hands are, everybody around him.
Yeah, who is this character? That's you.
Who told you? Who gave you that idea?
Come on, man, I've been knowing for a long time that was you. Damn, man.
Well, anyway, you may be saying about now, how in the world does that old fella eat all of that crazy stuff and not get sick to his stomach? Well, don't worry about that. You see, whenever I make a pig of myself on the fillet or the pudding or something, I mix up some herbs and I come up with a dandy glass of this bicarbonate of fig leaf. That'll set me free, I'll tell you.
Edible wrappers may be in grocery stores as soon as months from now. You've heard of good to the last drop? Well, your food could soon be good to the last bite.
That was loud. Okay, got to you, huh?
Here's an interesting note. Artificial colors in yellows or reds. Let's focus on the red. In addition to FD&C Red number 40, the FDA has approved certain food coloring additives. Some are actually poison! If you aren't sure of the additives or colorings in the products you purchase,
leave it alone. Poison. Red news. That's right.
Thank you. Well, I think that about covers all of the natural foods out here. Now then, I have to go. Take my dessert here. I have to go. I'm conducting a cooking class today. Good health to you all. Over this way. Look out!
What's in here?
All right, Pops. Still feel like charging me for that meal?
One look at his featureless face. One look was enough to ensure his safety. As years passed, he became even more bitter and angry, burning with vengeance against the world. Finally, amidst hidden scrolls, he found what he'd been seeking. Then, clothed in a suit of invulnerable armor and possessing the world's greatest secrets of science and magic, he returned to his homeland. And there he has remained, scheming, dreaming, planning, plotting his mad campaign to conquer the entire world.
I can't believe it!
All right. Don't make a big deal about it.
I warn you, Doom. You've gone too far.
Yeah!
Do it, Doom. Get your machine.
as you call them. They call you when they need something. Trees for the blunt, to G's for the front. I found a way to get peace of mind for years and left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life. Just so you can feel me like a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with surprise once they finish spitting lies. Associates is your boys, your girls, bitches, niggas, homies. Close, but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrade, peeps, brothers, sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come around when they need some money. Others make us laugh like the Sunday funnies. Fam be around whether you pay the bummy. You could either ignore this advice or take it from me. Be too nice, some people take you for a dummy. So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing as how they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. Y'all know the dance, they smile in your face, y'all know the glance. Try to put them on, they blow the chance. Never let your so-called mans know your plan. How many of us have them? A show of hands is a term some people use loosely. I'm real choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke. Jealousy the #1 killer among black folk. Fellas be under some type of spell like crack smoke. Ghetto Cinderellas lead them right to your stack lope. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I checked the dictionary for the meaning of friends. It said person one likes to socialize with, sympathize or help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime they have to shoot you through your eyelid and they can't hide it. Going wild like a wild bitch. Sometimes you need to cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet, catch him like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Don't let it get drastic. Think of how your moms will feel when they get for real. Still get the sparking. Everything darkened. It ain't no talking. For something so cheap and so it buys a lot of trouble. They better off focusing and trying to plot the bubble. Or else it'd be a sad note to end on. The guns we got is some come in the form of codependence. A lot of times only end up being co-defendants. $10 say they tell for a lower sentence and leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory. A similar story. Before lovers, we need to have some type of overstanding. Just so when I let her get the man thing, she know it's no strings. We could do the damn thing, but ho, it's no rings. Just how the tramp swings. Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skins and could she memorize the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further,
my friends are, and the next nice neighborhood I move into, you guys will get crack.
Negro humor always escaped me.
The most powerful, the most mysterious monarch in all the world, guarded by a fighting force that never sleeps, that never relaxes its vigilance. For none is as feared, none has as many foes as Doom. The awesome, armor-clad Lord of...
I know who Doom is.
Then tell us.
He happens to be the most dangerous man in the world. I hoped we'd never hear from him. Hoped we never have to battle him. But now the worst has happened, and I must tell you what we're up against. I first met Doom years ago, where he wanted to be alone to pursue his forbidden experiments. One day, while conducting a secret experiment. Later, when he recovered from his injuries, instead of having learned his lesson, Doom was bitter, angry, vengeful.
What have I done to myself? My face, it is hideous.
He traveled the world, seeking a cure for his disfigured face.
I'm sorry, sir. There is nothing we can do for you.
He traveled through remote villages, where strangers are seldom seen. He continued his search, never showing his face, unless threatened by bandits who prey on travelers, who foolishly wander alone through their domain.
Doom
From the realm of El Kaloum, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel boom. Revelations in braille, respiration in hell view. Nations fail and shaking of a snake tail. Make do, blazing swords, trays the haze, praise the Lord. Saving grace, lace your broad. She say she bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale dry paraffin. Candy corn crap rappers pale by comparison. A bad Samaritan averaging above average men. Rants and rants having rambling savages scavenging for scraps, perhaps roadkill. If that, gift a gab and he flowed ill. Chrome stiff hat, note for writing lightning tight lines. Chief and beefing, being off deep ends, divine bright shines even. Dimes quiet as minds by design, mighty fine. Slight rewind, tightly bind, blind lead blind. Need minds now, that was this is then. Listening to sizzling, official tens whispering him again. Metal face finster, playing with the dirty money. Sinister, don't know what he's saying, but the words be funny. Major vet spaded through the vest with a bayonet. Save your breath, gave a F, pay your debt, they forget. Make us sweat bullets, crime pays no benefits. Then it gets wilder with more childish and degenerates.
3,000 years ago, Moses said, every human being is responsible for his action, for that being is still a beast, not yet human.
Yodel at your uncle flows my motorcycle trunk fools. From tool one to one, lose crumbs to chunks and bundles. Hands down, better than what your mans used to get. Standing around for wet a translucent, lucid spit. Missing wheel, you don't listen, you a field head. Sitting in the kitchen, pissing, twitching, kissing steel lead. Crime pays no dental, nor medical, unless you catch retirement, county, state, or federal. You heard like roaring waters in a seashell. If a tree fell, you couldn't tell from 3-cell. Be real careful, they tellin' by the airful. Kids doing skid bids, acting out as terrible. Word is bond, fix your clothes, put a shirt on. Pants sagging back when used to meant you had a skirt on. Squirts, posing as thuggers and hustlers. El Elo closer than y'all's ball huggers and jugglers. Motherfuckers.
Doom is transmitting a message to you. Super fools!
I need to use more power.
Already woke, spared a joke, barely spoke, rarely smoked. Stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror broke. Hair share, strawberry morning, gone and more important spawning. Torn in, poor men sworn in. Cornish hens switching positions, auditioning morticians. Sword in a vision, ignoring prison. Ignoramuses enlisting, sound dumb. Found them, drowned in cow's dung, crowns flung. Rings a Tinkerbell, sing for things as frail as a fingernail. Bring a scale, stale ginger lingers. 7 figures and bigger, nigga, fresh from out the jail, alpha male. Sickest ninja injury this century, enter plea. Lend sympathy to limpers, simple Simon Ramen MCs. Trees is free, please leave a key. These meager fleas, he's the breeze and she's the bee's knees for she's. G's of G's, seize property, shopper sprees. Chop the cheese, drop the grease to stop diseases. Gee whiz pa, doom rock grandma like the Kumbaya. Mama was a hoe hopper, Papa was a Rolling Stone star like Obama. Pull a car like old drama. Civil liberties, these little titties, abilities riddle me, middle C. Give an MC a rectal hysterectomy. Lecture on removal of the bowels, foul technically. Don't expect to see the recipe until we receive the check as well as the collection fee. More wrecked than Section Z, what you expect to get for free? Shit for me, history. The key, plucked it off the mayor. Chucked it in the old tar pit off La Brea, player. They say he's gone too far. Dooma catch him after Juma on cue. Laka! Do what you gotta do. Grah, the rumors are not true. Got you, ma. No prob, got the job. Hot barred, heart throb. Scotch guard, the barber, cotton swab. Dart lob, baker, cake sweet. Jamaica trading treats on the beach. Make a skeet till her feet meet. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did you miss these rhymes when I was gone? As you listen to these crazy tracks, check them stats, then you know where I'm at. And that's that.
Look, there's Doom now.
I followed him to the studio, but I was too late to stop him.
That's right! You'll never stop me! You're dead! You're both dead! No!
Assassins of skulls and spines like Predator. Fuck around, the only niggas who could hear the same sound was Jet Jaguar and James Brown. Yeah, only them. And I'm glad I took the time to write their names down just to pick them up. I like to say hi, it's Sci-Fly, the Odd Merlin. That's quick to whip up a script like Rod Serling. Who I on bad bitch who used to whip the Sterling. Who Seaguar told but never Seaguar Erling. My man Grimm had his little monkey like Space Ghost. Me, myself, I got flavors that outtakes most. With numb gum, some rhymes is late toast. Back to you, MF Doom, you late show host. S to the U to the P-E-R-A, who chronicle these times in a 3D horror. Thriller Pono, co-starrer in a real drama. Who break bread with stingy kinmen, Indian borrower. Lone gunman who candidly flip fly flows single-handedly with one eye closed. In a fly pose, no shirt, a lay May see me stack the $250,000 cash pay. That's that in a smash way. How we did it, motherfuckers probably couldn't peep it past a minute. Exquisite scripts, the quick shit, go with the flow. That's how we do it though. Yeah, yo, I like to give a special shout out. Rockamas the L, Rockwell, to the depths of hell, pure mathematics.